All right, we should be live, man. We are live, in fact. Playing some TF2. Although I just realized the title of the stream is going to be all wrong. It's going to be like me and Michael playing something else. I'll have to fix it when this round's over. What character do you play?
I play whatever one I just kind of pick. I have no preference. Generically, I usually will play either a flamethrower.
One of the pyro. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm a big engineer guy just because when I first joined, I was so bad at the game. And the engineers, dang, you keep blowing my stuff
up. Just out of curiosity, was bad?
Hey, shut it. Let me get YouTube up here and get everything fixed with the channel name. Now that I died, we'll have to do it in baby steps here, because you know, can't be out too long or it'll drop me. Let's see here. Big engineer guy. Let's stop that. At least now I can see chat. All right, here we go. All right. So we're actually playing
our intelligence.
Team Fortress 2. This is free-to-play game.
Yes.
It's been out forever.
Yes, it has.
But you know, it's kept its not aged bad. You know, I know they keep updating it in between, but it's not like it looks like a game from, well, when it was released.
Yeah, 2006, I believe.
And there are a bunch of different classes, from engineers to doctors to the first-person shooter.
Yeah, there's also a bunch of different game modes and stuff too that the community does a lot.
Yeah, some classic TF2, man. I started playing this randomly the other day, and I was like, why have I not been playing this recently? It's just so good, man. It's such a great game.
Because it's you.
Hey, wait a minute. Like that at all. Okay, so what I was doing the other day is I would create portals. I know this isn't unique, but it was just a lot of fun. I was creating portals. I would build everything by the doorway where all my provisions were. I'd create portals into the enemy base, then pick up my turret, go through the portal, and place it right in the middle of the enemy base. And it was just chaos, man. Just absolute chaos for them. Because they keep dying and trying to figure out how to destroy it quick enough, you know? It was beautiful.
So, Ryan, the question is, how are you liking the Vega?
I like the Vega 7 a lot, but with that said, for the money that it costs, if you're just talking about a gaming situation, I think it's, you know, I think all these video cards are overpriced right now. Minus like your RX 580, 590. That's the right price point to be at. Meaning, I was very happy with the Vega 64 as well, from a gaming perspective. Now, all the other stuff that the Radeon 7 does is very cool, but I don't utilize the full potential of this card. I don't think most people could.
With 16 gigs of...
But I mean, it's amazing. It's 16 gigs of high bandwidth memory. Yeah, it's an amazing card. It's fantastic. Oh man, this is a battle. He's got a doctor, but I've got my healing machine behind me. Did they destroy my healing machine? Uh-oh, I don't have my healing machine anymore. I'm in big trouble. Not enough metal. Oops. All right. No, I don't want to have...
So, Ryan, Arch or Kubuntu?
Arch, all the way.
Less headaches.
I think Arch, everyone should give another look at Arch.
I think...
Unless you have NVIDIA, then don't touch it. Because you probably won't have a good time unless you're very experienced with Linux.
I think Arch, if they could simplify, if they could do the Arch Anywhere type of thing, or what was Arch Anywhere, by simplifying the install process for like dumb new users, I would definitely recommend Arch, because then you really can build everything. And you know, pick and choose and all that other stuff. I know it's not the Arch way, but
Yeah, I'm conflicted with that. On one side, I want everybody to experience Arch, and I know most people won't because of that install process. It's, you know, kind of annoying in comparison to what you're used to, like in Ubuntu or whatnot. But then when you look at the performance of Arch compared to Ubuntu or any of the other distros, it's night and day. Night and day. I told Michael the same thing. Like, I mean, I still have Ubuntu installed. There's nothing wrong with Ubuntu. I'm not dissing. It's just it's always on such a older kernel because it's not a rolling distro. So if you have the latest hardware, like in my case, it's a 20 to 30 frame per second difference between the two. Even updating Ubuntu to the 4.20 kernel.
yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not saying I don't get it, but I don't know. And this is someone who's messing around with Manjaro, which is ironic.
But once you get it installed, I mean, in the ease of getting software through Pacman and the AUR is just second to none. Like, I needed OpenCL in Ubuntu. I crashed it 2 times trying to install it. AMD's fault, likely. In some way that they packaged it, even though it's supposed to be for 18.04, it didn't work. I go into my Arch install, type in one command, it installs it, no problem. Through the AUR, because people have already gone through the pain of it for you. You know what I mean? Like, they figured out the problem and fixed it.
Yeah.
It's Arch to me is very Linux focused. It's all about the community through and through.
Which can be a pro and a con, as you know.
Yeah, it's not perfect, and I don't recommend it for most people who are not wanting to learn something new. They just I want to have a system and I want it to get out of my way. Go Ubuntu all day long. No questions asked. But you want speed and see what Linux is really capable of, go Arch.
I don't know. Right now, I'm messing around with. I just downloaded and built there's a different desktop environment I'm messing around with called the Shell. That's just the name, and I don't mean like Bash Shell or. It's quite interesting. Unfortunately, you have to use an Arch-based distro so you can build it from scratch.
Huh.
And and usually it keeps Michael off my case because it actually uses Qt. So.
Yeah, if it's KDE based.
But I've been messing around with that. The guy's actually really involved. Like if you go to his, I think is it IRC Discord? He has one of them. I don't remember. If you go to it, if you tell him that you have a problem, he's like, "Oh yeah, I can fix that," and he'll like push an update. I mean, it's crazy.
That's cool.
So,
yeah. A lot of people in chat talking about Arch Labs. Arch Labs is pretty awesome.
Arch Labs is good.
Arco Linux is also another great one.
Yeah, I'm not. You know how I feel about i3 and all those. Even though
Arco you can have more than i3. You can have KDE or anything.
I know. Like where it's kind of like
they default XFCE on Arco, I think. Whoa, what? I think he has. I know what you're gonna say about it looking dated and stuff, but I think he has. Eric has one of the best XFCE default implementations out there. It looks very modern for XFCE. Put it that way.
So it doesn't win 2000s.
Now some people hate it because it's very black and gray themed, but I think it's beautiful.
I personally like
being the dark
so.
one. You would love it.
I like dark theme, so you know. Hey,
yeah.
No, but I don't know. I just have this like kind of I don't want to say love and hate with there's just certain window managers and stuff that are like, I get why people like them, i.e. you and i3, because it's a workflow thing. I get it, but for
I
me,
would argue, Paul, Gen 2 is the same way. He said if I really wanted to learn, I would install Gen 2. But because Arch teaches you how to copy from a wiki. I agree. When I first installed Gen 2, all I did was copy from a wiki. And when I installed Arch, I copied from a wiki. But when I installed Arch the second time, I sat there and looked up every single command I was utilizing to understand it. And the same with Gen 2 or any of the others. So, I mean, it's no different. Any of them, you could just, Linux from scratch, you could just sit there and copy stuff.
I was going to say, let's be honest. If you're going to do Linux like that, you might as well do Linux from scratch.
But you're going to learn a ton. Even the first time when I just copied from a wiki, you know, all of the things you have to install that you take for granted in a typical install, like, you know, having a web browser, having a file manager, having, you know, all of these things that you go in and you're going to have to go find and install the ones that you want. You'll learn a lot in the process. Whereas if you go and just install, you know, some of the pre-made distros for you, I spent a lot of time mostly in those and never learned as much as I could in these other ones you build from scratch. But if you don't want to learn, I get that too, right? Some people just want to install something and go on to software. They don't want to play with other stuff. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's generically where I fall in.
Yeah, you just want to install something. Man, there is a spy running around our base, by the way, if you could get to medical, because I can't even move. He just keeps running around and zapping my sentry.
I would, but TF2 right now is giving me a bunch of issues.
Oh, you're not even in?
I just got booted for inactivity. So, give me one.
I killed him.
Give me 1 second while I try to fix this.
Yeah, Fedora I love. I like Fedora a lot. Fedora is the best implementation of GNOME I think out there. But I hated Fedora when I was on NVIDIA because it was just a disaster.
There's a good implementation of GNOME.
Well, I think so. I think Fedora is the best. If I was going to use GNOME, I'd install Fedora.
Okay, Ryan. That's like lipstick on a pig, then you're saying, oh, it's even better because I put a dress on it.
I miss Unity. You guys ever play Quake Champions? I don't think I've ever played it. Have you, Dark1?
Quake Champions?
No, I played lots of Quake, but not Quake Champions.
Nope, I have not.
Alright, I'm going to be brave here and try to get my transporter set up, but I'm sure someone will zap my sanctuary. So what we're going to do here is try to plant a transport in their base so that my team can get to the kill area quicker. That's the idea. Anyways, we'll hide it right here. Not really good hiding spot. Best I got. All right. So now we're going to try to head back to base without dying.
In other words, you will not succeed at that.
Hey! Uh-oh, someone's zapping something of mine. You're right, I didn't make it back to base. You jerk. You cursed me, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It runs on Linux. Steam has it. I didn't know that. I didn't know Quake Champions ran natively on Linux. That's awesome. Or is it just through Proton? Thanks for the suggestion, Mike. I'll play that for sure. No, 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 no. Go to the wrench. Ah! Lost my sentry. Vikings Wolves of Midgard is amazing. Absolutely awesome.
And Ryan, the only thing you lost is your mind.
Anselm says, I've done Linux from scratch, Gen 2, Arch, Debian, Slackware. I just want to install and go now. I get it, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
There are scripts. I've not tried one, but I was sent a couple from the community the other day that supposedly do the full Arch install for you. I don't know how well they work. It's not the Arch way technically, but it is full Arch.
Oh, you can take the Arch away and
Why are there 5 enemies sitting at our hangar? Oh, I know, because Dark1's not in here helping.
You know, you'll get over it. Give me a second.
All right, let me change the title of my stream here. Edit video. See if this will work. You guys may see a black screen for a second while that loads.
Ryan, that black screen is what you're used to seeing. Not so much.
Hey, rude. It's true, but rude.
It's from me. Does that really surprise you?
You know, the engineer's shotgun just needs to be upgraded. It's just so bad. It's so weak. It's like 4 damage on them. I've got no grenades, no nothing. I'm outmatched. Live with Dark1.
I don't think it would matter if you had grenades and stuff. Anyway, you'd still be outmatched.
Playing TF2 on a Radeon 7. There we go. What else do I need to change on this? Save. Save? Maybe? Maybe that'll work? We'll see. All right. All right. I don't like how he tries to reload after every shot, too. He shoots me once and I die. Unfair.
Secured our intelligence.
Cheaters.
It's almost like you're playing Bach again.
All right, trying to fix the stream in between dying here. All right. I think I got the title updated. By the way, I use i3. See, that's the feather in your cap right there. That's at the end of the day, all that matters is you run i3. Don't say anything, Dark1.
I don't plan
Be
on it.
nice.
If it's to you, no, but...
I have a terrible team, you know? I can't even get out of my base from one side to the other.
I don't think it's the team's fault.
Are you saying I'm the cause of all of this? That's rude.
I didn't say yes nor no. You just asked.
I've learned enough to be a danger to myself and Linux. Can't stop tweaking stuff. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. Imagine my fun this week when I found out all the tweaks you can do with Vim. I was like, oh gosh.
Brian, what server are you on?
I have no idea. How do I tell?
You should be able to pull up...
in council mode. Does it say anything? Can I invite you?
I don't know if you can invite me further.
Doesn't let me invite you. Can you just join the game, maybe?
That's what I'm trying. That's why I need to find the game. I know it's a casual. I just don't know.
Well, you're still in my...
my.
Wow, I just stepped out for 1 second. That guy's rude. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. It's not like Bach. Oh, map is 2 fort, if that helps. So it's a server with the map currently of 2 fort. You're welcome. You should be able to just right-click my name and join in, since we're still part of a group.
I get send message. Thank you, setting party.
Wow. You know what? I'm going to drop out because this has got to be the worst team on the planet. Anyways, so we're not losing anything. Shut up.
I think it's the player.
All right, let's do casual because we ain't good enough to do pro. Did it queue you up for a game?
Nope.
It didn't?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Well, now I canceled it. So you had to say nope, and then oh no, there we go.
Well,
you know,
that's
the problem with you.
You know, I have some words for you.
I know, but you can't say them on my stream.
Well, I could.
All right, did you get the join now?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I mean, I could say them on your stream, but I try to be respectful, even though, well, okay, to the stream, not necessarily you, but
keep it family friendly. Hey, do you know out of every game in my Steam library, this one's the one I've played the most?
Really?
Yeah. I've got like 130 plus hours in this game.
Well, what about all those games from when you were a filthy dual booter?
The same. Because I played
Same.
a lot of TF2 back then.
I just don't believe you.
I just looked at it recently. I was surprised myself.
In 30 seconds.
Like I said, I just don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't know what other game you would think would have more time. Hey, everybody's dancing. We got 18 seconds till the game begins. VIM is pretty awesome. I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. I had to learn it for a certification course and ended up really liking it.
3, 2, 1.
Vim and good usually don't go together.
Rude. It's not for everybody. It's people who like to tweak. It's for hackers.
Ryan, would you expect anything less from me?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
60 seconds. So what are you playing? Where's Dark1? Let's find Dark1. I see Potato. Oh, wait, Dark1. Ah, look at it. Looks like you in real life. I'm quite certain that's exactly what you wear on the weekends.
It says the guy in overalls, a man
It
coat
fits
hat.
me, doesn't it? Look. Someone once said in Destination Linux, I finally tuned into your YouTube to see what you all look like, and they're like, Michael wasn't expecting, Zeb looked like what I thought, Ryan looks like a hillbilly. That was the comment.
Sounds about right.
And I was like, hillbilly?
Like I said, sounds about right.
Ridiculous. Last thing I want to be.
Might be the last thing you want to be, doesn't mean
It doesn't mean I'm not. Alright, fair enough.
4,
3, 2,
1.
Linux Paul is 572 hours in Football Manager. Dang, son.
And do note, Football Manager is soccer for those of the United States perspective.
You know we got that wrong in our Destination Linux coverage.
Did you guys call it soccer?
No, we thought it was football, naturally. It was a long time ago we covered it. I think just back when me and Rocco were doing it. And we're like, and this looks like a really cool Football Manager. But nobody noticed because we called it football. You know? But we thought it was actually like a football
No.
manager, like NFL football.
No.
Big
That's not
skin.
How it works. That's not how it works.
Just saying, it would probably would be more fitting for me if it was regular football. Not that I watch either.
The things they could say.
I did have a Super Bowl party though.
Yeah.
My wife's greatest troll, throw me a Super Bowl party. I'm like, oh joy. Finally.
I don't even know what to say to that. Probably what you said too. I don't know what to say to this right now.
Right. Oh, it was hilarious. She had the whole house decorated with NFL stuff and everything. I'm like, this is so ridiculous. Being I've never watched a single game in like 10 years.
You're not missing anything.
Now UFC or something like that I'll watch.
Depends on the fight.
Teleporter coming right up.
All right, we're gonna try to do my teleporter trick here. Is this? Are we supposed to move? Like, we're moving a truck, aren't we, or a train or something?
Yeah.
And I'm over here sitting here with my. I got you. All right.
Everybody forgive Ryan. He tends to be a little slow sometimes.
That's rude. That's really rude. I don't have to take this.
What are you gonna do? Kick me? Go ahead.
Is it actually working for you now?
Not at the moment. I'm trying to see if it's an issue with Steam or if it's a different issue.
What's it doing? You were in a second ago.
It's just stuttering, and like the settings aren't like this game. I can run it on an Intel system, so this should be running fine. So I don't know what's going on. And I really don't feel like waiting another 20 minutes to re-download it.
Why can't you just verify integrity of the files or do something like that? Maybe.
I'm moving it from my platter drive to my SSD to see if that helps.
You on NVIDIA by chance?
No, actually this machine is on an AMD, so...
What kind of video card is it?
RX 470.
Perfect for what we're doing.
Go on, get.
Oh, the only reason I have an RX 470 is because it was under $100. And I know it's not the machine because the machine's perfectly fine. Because oh yeah, I can play other games perfectly fine.
It's not Valve's fault. It's never Valve's fault.
One,
Who's killing
two.
Am I on fire or something?
It's never Valve's fault that they can't count to 3. You are correct.
I'm moving this.
I'm gonna bring my dispenser with me. Tux Digital in the house, man. Yeah, you need to play this game with us.
No, he doesn't.
You don't want Michael here?
It wouldn't be me.
You know why it would be nice to have Michael playing? Because his computer actually would work with the game. Oh.
Shade thrown.
Yeah, man.
Shade has been thrown.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, I got certain gestures for you, buddy. I'll let you determine what they are.
You're my best friend.
You're number 1.
I knew it.
And maybe 3 and 4.
Look at all these sweet kills. Yeah. Get him, Gatling gun.
You're playing a heavy.
You know why this game's so great for me? Because I don't actually have to try to move my mouse around to shoot. The Gatling gun does it all for me.
So it takes just saying.
It's perfect for someone like me who has terrible aim. What's up, Big Daddy?
Terrible aim?
Michael said, ha, got him. Big Daddy in the house. What's happening, man? We got Rocco and Michael all in one stream. I feel honored. But then there's Dark1.
Oh, it's better than that DasGeek guy. I mean, jeez.
He's a jerk. Don't ever associate with him.
I wish I couldn't, but you know. Just doesn't seem to work out.
One thing I like about that DasGeek guy is he's not filthy dual booter like Dark1. That's the one thing I really like about him. You know, he has honor and respect.
Right.
I'm moving this.
That Dark1 might be a filthy dual booter, but I think he can play all the games he owns.
Oh no! I overshot. I tried to move it too close. What did I do?
And Dustin completely ignores that.
I didn't hear it because I was so bummed my sentry gun got destroyed. I got bold, okay?
And I said, yep, and at least I can play actually all my games in my library. Thanks.
Oh, play all your games in your game library.
Yeah, it's another concept. You might want to try it. Oh.
No way, I'm loyal. Healthy dual booter. Right.
Says the filthy iPhone user. Go play in your walled garden.
Hey! It's a private walled garden.
That you know of.
There wasn't getting any light.
Tim Cook said so, so
It's not Tim Cook.
CEOs never lie.
It's not Tim Cook, it's Tim Apple. Get it right.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Jeez.
See, this is the perfect setup. I build a supply machine right behind me and then put the Gatling gun in front, so it's constantly supplying me with stuff as I repair it. Tell me I'm not a genius, Dark1.
You're not a genius?
Darn it. I didn't mean literally tell me that.
Mission
Well, you
ends in
said
60 seconds.
not a genius,
Big
so-
Daddy said, watching DasGeek play TF2 is very exciting. Hammering on that gun all stream and all. You jerk. Listen, Big Daddy, you're just jealous you haven't thought of the awesomeness of putting a dispenser right behind you as you're repairing your Gatling gun. See, that's where you're missing. The excitement is in the ingenuity of what I've done here.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
That's not
Shut up,
ingenuity.
Dark1.
That's not ingenuity.
Sure is.
No, definitely.
Oh, this
definitely
guy's
not.
competition. See, he built a transporter that people like more than my transporter. So I'm gonna move my transporter up further.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overtime, nice. You got me, DasGeek. We are not working. You never thought you'd spend your whole day watching a stream of me hammering on a Gatling gun, did you? But here you are.
Yeah, he's probably wondering why. What did I do in my life?
What's going on, Alan? Hey, Michael, when are you starting your stream? I don't want to interrupt your stuff.
That's a lie.
I like Michael. It would be you I would interrupt.
Well, I could care less, though.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hang out in this week in Linux.
Don't lie. No, you're not.
I do all the time. I'm like famous there. One time I went there and someone was like, "Oh look, it's DasGeek." Hey, but that never happened to you.
I troll Michael almost every time he screams.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You're all right, Doc. Erecting a dispenser.
All right, well let me know before you go live, man. I don't want to interrupt your stream.
And I'm still waiting to get it back into this game. Cue for your party's match.
But I am in Mumble, Michael, if you want to jump in the game, or Rocco, or anybody else for that matter.
Yeah, then they remember that it's your mumble.
Is it going to reset all the stuff I built? Okay,
Probably.
good. No.
And then they remember it's your mumble channel.
Michael said he waited for Rocco to be finished with his stream. You're welcome. But that's not what happened. Let's be honest. Michael was just late.
He was either late or he knew he'd run over on his stream like usual.
Oh, he admitted to it. Let's ignore the fact I wasn't ready anyway.
Well, on time is not a microphone. So.
Nah, he's legendary for that. All right.
It's
moving
more
this.
legendary when he shows up on time.
It's happened like once or twice on Destination Linux. It shocked all of us.
Okay, showing up and being ready to go. are
Oh,
two
no, he's
different
never
things.
ready to go, but he showed up on time before. It was cool.
Come on, Michael. We're trying to trigger you so you burn him in the death.
All right, let me go get my dispenser so Rocco can...
Zapping my sentry.
What? No! Don't zap my sentry. What a jerk. All right, we're gonna get a transport so I get back here quick.
And apparently, this game does not want to log the back in.
Man, I got
Dude.
killed.
I'm still sitting at cube for your your party's match.
Episode 56, he showed up on time, Rocco said. I know, it's like written on the calendar.
Rocco, again, did he start on time? Key difference.
Yeah, he actually does a good job nowadays, like, getting on time. He just doesn't start for 40, 50 minutes. You know, but it's an improvement. It's a new and improved Michael. We love it.
Is it really an improvement?
He just keeps a receipt over his camera. so he can finish doing his hair before we start the stream. With that said, it is beautiful hair. See, you can't even say something negative to that because you know this too.
No, I don't know. I have plenty of negative things I can always say. It's just whether or not it's rated G or not.
Why is my own teammate just sitting at our base running a Gatling gun? I don't get it.
I don't know. It's almost like you took a cue from somebody.
Hey.
That was getting heavy.
What are you trying to say?
You can assume what I'm saying all you want.
Come on, Gatling gun. Why aren't you killing people? Dang it.
Well, apparently this does not want me to join whatever you get on there, right? Because I'm still sitting in a cube for your party's match.
Well, this is almost over here because I think they're going to get the train all the way to the end and they're going to win. But don't worry, Dark1, I'm building a sentry.
Packing up.
Do you want a cookie?
Yeah. Chocolate chip would be great.
There wasn't getting
well,
any
last
lighter.
time you wanted some, your wife bought you some, so... I'm not going to finish that statement.
Speaking of which, I need a new monitor, man.
What, your 4K isn't good enough?
I don't have a 4K. I've only got 1080p. One's 144 hertz, but it doesn't have a display port. It's only DVI or HDMI.
Which are both like your 60.
Huh?
I thought HDMI and DVI only went to 60.
HDMI can technically go above 60 if you have the right cable and your particular monitor supports it. My monitor only supports 144 hertz with display port, or with DVI. It doesn't have display port. It's really stupid.
Yeah, display port is
It's just an
awesome.
older monitor. It's an Asus 3D monitor.
Oh, you got one of the 3D monitors?
Yeah, it's old school.
That's like 2011-ish.
Right. Whoa, somebody blew me halfway across the map. That was cool. Man. Ryan always needs a new something. That's right. And it's all Rocco's fault. Can we agree to that?
I don't know. Right now, I'm blaming you for stuff.
That's rude.
You and your freaking UbiPorts video.
How you liking it, by the way?
I just ordered it, so I haven't even gotten it yet.
Nice.
So, price-wise, it wasn't a bad price. I think I spent $75 for a 1+1. Which is like the highest end device you can get, besides the Meizu devices, which are absurdly expensive.
I need more supplies, and the supply house seems to be really far away. This is a problem.
Kind of like you're playing the game.
Shut it. I'm an excellent player. Some say legendary.
Legendarily bad.
Rocco said I'm the greatest TF2 player he's ever seen.
Rocco, how much TF2 have you played?
I think he said that. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Yeah, something tells me that's not what he said.
See, you're getting blamed in my chat. Linux Paul says he blames you for his game collection growing. See?
Linux Paul can get over it.
You gotta quit suggesting new games, man.
He's gotta get some willpower and say no. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can't say no to a good game, though.
Yeah, you can. It's quite easy. Well, completely disregard the fact that I have over 700 games, but that's besides the point.
All right. Hopefully, I can get. This is a long supply run. Oh no, someone zapped my thing. No, okay, we're good. It's got full health. No, no, no! I just built it, you stupid spy! Ugh. Very frustrating.
Sentry going up.
I need that dispenser.
So I can't miss that.
Yeah, we got the missile launchers on it now. Oh yeah, get some serious kills.
I do
How
find
could
it
someone destroy my century in one shot?
Building the sentry.
I do find it ironic. You complain about me being a grenadier on Bach, yet you're sitting here using rocket launchers.
Listen, this is the most difficult class to play in the game. It's a fact.
That you just made up.
It's a fact I just made up, true. But it's still a fact.
No, it's the most difficult character to play for you.
I can't believe Rocco would show up in my stream and accuse me of a slight fabrication. How rude. You don't see me going to Big Daddy Linux doing that, do you?
Aimbot, huh?
Okay, maybe once in a while. Beside the point.
No, I'm pretty sure that is the point.
So I ran into a problem with the new install of Steam. If I'm not using a VPN, the download speeds are less than 1 megabyte. Wow, that killed me quick. As soon as I turn on a VPN, the speed goes to max. That's weird, Disciple.
Wonder if it's a DNS issue.
Yeah. Yeah, try changing your DNS. Something different. You can do that right through your router, too. Depending on the router you have. Really? Guy has to be there with a Gatling gun?
Oh, I forgot.
I hate when people are good at a game.
Speaking of changing DNS, oops.
Wow. We're just getting pummeled, man. Wow, he killed me inside the base with a grenade. That's like a Dark1 move there.
Well, yeah, of course I'd kill you inside the base with a grenade. Aha! I know what my problem is.
Oh no. This is where they get to come and slaughter us. We died thanks to Dark1 not playing.
Well, I'm not gonna play when I'm gonna knowingly die. I mean, where the hell the heck is the fun in that?
Alright, let's see where I ranked. You all say I'm terrible, but as you can see, I'm last place. Darn it.
You all say I'm terrible. Oh, I give him last.
All right, so that was just a warm-up round anyways. That was my first real game, so whatever.
You're full of it. That's all I'm going to say. Obtain DNS through the other way. All right, let's try that.
Oh, so you lease it, all the equipment, including the Wi-Fi router through AT&T? And they don't allow you to change the DNS, huh?
Oh, no, I changed the DNS.
No, he's saying they will.
Oh,
the AT&T has it locked down. They won't let them change it.
Oh, Disciple.
So you could just go into the resolve.conf file, right, and edit your DNS through Linux.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Might be the difference. All right, should I play another character? To Rocco's point, it probably is boring watching me. All right, we'll play Spy here. Here we go. I don't remember how to play Spy. All right, let's set up a costume. We're going to pretend we are on the other player's team. And we'll be a sniper.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Wow, I died in the before the game even started? How's that possible?
Ready?
I wonder.
I'm gonna be first this time, and you're gonna eat your words, Dark1. Are you in this game actually?
No, not yet. As much as I would love to be making fun of you while being in game, unfortunately, I have to do a few things.
You're gonna leave?
I already logged out for a second. No, I'm not leaving.
No.
I'm fixing things.
You're fixing to leave. You're like, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not leaving. I'm just fixing to leave.
Well, that too. I mean, you know, it is dealing with you, so.
Yeah, there's only so much you could take. Yes, pick the invisible guy, Rocco says. I used to have a watch on this guy that let me go invisible. I don't have it on this loadout. Must have switched at some point for some reason. The spy sickle.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5.
So what this does is it makes my character look like I'm on the red team. If you look on the bottom left-hand corner, it looks like I'm a runner on the red team. And so they don't shoot at me, potentially, if I can get on their side. That worked out really well. They were completely tricked until the pyro ran through. Yeah. All right, let's try. Let's try the pyro. See, they'll never expect a pyro to play. They'll never see this coming. Well, they saw it coming. How did the sentry know I was... How did the sentry kill me if I was disguised as one of the others?
Why is the car not moving?
That's rude. I'm gonna sap that sentry. Just gotta find it again. Why is it shooting at me? I don't understand why it's shooting at me if I'm disguised. Lame.
It's shooting at you because you're an easy target.
Hey, shut it. No, I'm saying like the sentry is shooting at me. Like it knows I'm there. It's not supposed to if you're in a disguise. I didn't think.
See prior statement.
Maybe you have to go invisible. I had a watch that let me go invisible, but... Alright, here. There we go. Zap the sentry. Ah! Gotcha.
That's what it was.
There's a double trick here. He's an expert. Rocco said he's an expert, Wendy. You know, Rocco, I don't need your smart aleck comments, okay? Dark1's doing just fine without you.
I was gonna say, I'm worse than Rocco's and his aimbot.
Rocco in the same bot.
You're welcome, Rocco.
Wendy said I can see that he is the best.
He's the best at dying. You are correct.
You know what? I bring these beautiful streams to all of you, and this is how I get treated. All right, we're gonna go with the rocket launcher guy. You know, I feel like this is my character. You all are about to see a whole new DasGeek here.
You sure that's a new DasGeek and it's just not the same old one that continuously dies?
No, I just died.
Yeah, shock, surprise. Color me shocked.
But this time, though, this time I'm feeling it. I feel like I got.
No, what you're feeling is a bullet in your head.
Well, Linux Paul says he's far better at me than at dying. Dark1 is too. Don't let him fool you.
I highly doubt that.
He talks about me being bad at games, but I'm way better than he is.
The amount of stuff I can say to that comment.
You're gonna sit here and say you're better at me than dying?
Unfortunately, I have to keep iterating things, so I can't say exactly what I want to say to you right now.
Wow, this guy's impossible to kill.
But you're not.
Wendy said, I think you're doing better at the mechanic. I think you're right, but that's just because I'm warming up, Wendy. See? I'm just warming up here with the rocket launcher guy.
He's warming up. No, Ryan, that's from the explosion.
Yeah. I'm warming up by being on fire.
Well, obviously. Because, you know, that requires you to actually be good at it.
You should see how many people I'm hitting. I'm not killing anybody, but I at least get a hit on them. You know? That's something.
Yeah, if that's what you want to think.
Think about it.
Oh, I'm thinking about it. And can't help but laugh.
They're like super scared of me. I'm so good.
Right.
If you guys could hear the other team chatter right now, it would be like, oh my gosh, how do we get DasGeek on our side? He's amazing. Something along those lines, like that. No? Well, my team didn't win, but I feel like I really did my best. I feel like I really tried. Wendy said you make it hard to get work done, as I keep laughing. This is round 2. This is where I have my big comeback. Are you finally playing?
No. Short answer.
All right. Well, maybe Manjaro's just too difficult for you.
It's not Manjaro.
Maybe you should go to something like Puppy Linux.
It's not Manjaro, that's the issue.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I did a great job there shooting at my own team. Just getting my aiming right. Let me adjust my zowie a little bit here.
Mission begins.
There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's on.
3, 2, 1.
Somehow I died. Weird. I thought my strategy was spot on. Big Daddy said buying all that French hardware is really paying off for Dark1. Man, Rocco has just been on fire lately. He's been eating his Wheaties. What's this dude? With a turtle helmet on his head. Randomly comes up and kills me. I play a spy, die immediately. He plays a spy, can get behind the whole team and kill us all. Amazing. All right. What happened? Why did it put me in that screen? Oh, because I hit the button on accident. Guy buys a Radeon 7, plays TF2. Don't you judge me. It's a good game. And by the way, I'm getting like 238 frames per second in this game, so think about it. Think about how bad I would be doing if I was only getting like 60. It was a joke. Everyone finally feeling better, Wendy? The virus has been going around everywhere. We had it here. Everyone in my family had it. Sucked. A missile, dude. Wow. I need you, Dark1. Try a different character. Let's go with the full Gatling gun tank. Maybe this is my character, see? Yeah, look at all them kills. Now who's laughing? Oh, I'm out of bullets.
Takes a video card.
We need to hurry back and get some more ammunition here. Really? We have to go all the way back here? Never mind, we'll just use a shotgun until we die. I can't tell who's on my team when they're on fire. Not yet, DasGeek. Yeah, I'm glad y'all feeling better. All right, we're starting to, anyways. All right, we're gonna get a whole kill here, guaranteed, a whole one. People sure have a lot of health. Alright, we're out of ammo again. Yeah, we got a kill. Dark1, I got a kill. A whole one.
Oh, God.
I feel like I did pretty good there.
You are all weak. You are all bleak.
All right, here we go.
It's our turn now.
Yeah. You see that DasGeek is dominating that bird. Dominating. So good. All right, let's roll this train back. We're gonna win this. This is my first win. Telling you. Thought that was a spy. Moving that train back. This is all me. See, nobody else on the team is moving it back. It's just me. I'm a team player. Get back here, medic. Yeah. So I think out of everything, the engineer and the tank are the best I've done because I actually got like 1 or 2 kills. Look, it says Arch is dominating DasGeek. That's kind of funny. That's my game. Let's see where this takes us. Look at that, whole nother kill. So good. Yeah, 2 tanks. Look at them run. They're scared. They're scared of the geek. All right, now we need some ammo. No, I don't want to be in that screen. Thank you. Oh, come on. That was a shotgun. He should be dead. All right, we got a minute 35 to keep that train from getting to our point. I think. Or are we supposed to be moving the train? It's not important. Minute left. Come on, team. We got this. We're going to end this stream on a win. Don't let them push. Love this game. So much chaos.
Been added.
5 minutes got added. You gotta hold it for 5 more minutes? Oh no. We're so dead. Alright, I got a healer. And he ran away. Thanks a lot, Doc.
Stand next to little cart!
Yeah, stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him. I didn't realize the train could run you over if it was moving, so learned something new. I figured the tank would be strong enough to push it back, you know? All right, we gotta hold this for 4 more minutes. Why did they get this invincible thing around them?
They're going to find you all dead in the alley.
Because they have doctors on their team. They're actually pumping up the characters, buffing them up. And our doc just runs around randomly doing something. Nobody knows what.
Stand next to little cart!
All right, 3 minutes. We can hold them back. We win. And I seal my place as the greatest TF2 player ever.
Keep you having that big mouth while it's still attached to your bloody...
Besides that sentry. All right. They've only got to make it to 1 more point and they win. You see how many DasGeek kills are up there? Is that Disciple in the game? Disciple was trying to hook me up. What's up, Disciple? Glad you jumped in, man. Got this. What, 7 minutes now? Added another 7 minutes? That's cheap. That's so cheap.
Good job,
Oh, come on. Guy's a cheater. Clearly a cheater. Did Dark1 leave? I expected a comment from him on that one. Who knows what Dark1's doing? He couldn't get his computer to work, and then I think one of my insults made him so sad that he's probably crying in a corner somewhere.
You sure you want to keep running your mouth?
There he is. I knew that would bring him out of the dark. Pun intended.
I got something else that'll bring you out of the dark. Put up here.
Did you figure it out yet?
Hard.
Well, you know, Disciple is able to play. So it just must be you, man. Wow, look at the body parts exploding all over the screen. That is crazy. 5 minutes left to hold him to go to 1 port. Disciple's the tank. He looks like he's doing good. Look at that. Disciple's bringing it, man. Wow. That happened. Hopefully I can hurry up and delete that out of the stream before anybody sees it. How embarrassing.
Brian, the only thing that's embarrassing is
I'm the greatest TF2 player ever. The only reason this thing hasn't moved is me and Disciple.
the only reason that thing hasn't moved.
We're holding this whole thing down. If it wasn't for us, it's been game over. In fact,
Yes.
you're going to see that we are like legends. We're going to win MVP and everything. Why is it still moving? Stop it. All right. Dang it. I guess you are the pro then, Master Anchion said. He must be talking to me. Must be.
Yeah, I wish they were.
We only got to hold it 3 minutes, Dark1, and we win the game. Now, I've said that 3 times because I didn't realize the time reset at every point that they get. I forgot that little fact. But this time, for real, for real.
For reals?
For reals this time. Oh, come on. Stupid turtle head spy. Socrates, nonetheless. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And we win.
Alright, let's see.
We win life.
Why is
Who's hitting me? Ah. Pizza Wizard killed me, but he's in pieces right now, so I feel like vengeance is mine. There's Disciple. Disciple bringing the heat with the Gatling gun. Yeah. Oops, broke my legs. It's okay, this handy dandy vending machine will fix my legs. Now we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna win this. 1 minute left.
that? Is just freaking weird. What the F?
Alright, I need medic.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
60 seconds to win. The chaos is just crazy right now. I love it. Oh no. It's moving and there's only 30 seconds and I'm dead. See ya, Big Daddy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for trolling Dark1.
30 seconds.
Yeah, well, I got a few words for you later there, Ryan, off stream.
No, Rocco's leaving, not me yet. I'll be leaving after this. No, 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 no! Oh, come on! That's so dumb the train runs you over. That is lame. 9, 8, 7. I'll have 2 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Overtime. Oh, he blew me off the side. There's no overtime. We won. We won. No, no, they're gonna win. No, no.
Well, apparently you didn't win.
Hold, hold, hold. We won, dude. I told you I'm the greatest TF2 player ever. And you didn't believe me, but we won.
Just because it's you, why would I do?
That was awesome. Hey, and I wasn't last. I was actually better than Disciple, though he joined the game late, but still.
So you were second to last?
All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with us. We play some TF2. We're going to do some more of this once Dark1 figures out how to get his computer working. Till next time, get out there and fill your brains. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Later, guys.